Helluva Boss is getting a new episode. It should be Halloween. It's gonna be episode 10, and I hadn't done reactions to episodes 8 and 9 of season 2, so this is episode 9. I did episode 8. That is up. You can watch it. I tried to have these out pretty quick so I could have episode 10 out and ready to go for when it's out and ready to go for us. And though I already did analysis videos of season 2, episode 8 and 9, here we are jumping into episode 9, which is practically part 2 to episode 8, and it is sad. So let's get right into it. Warning, the following cartoon contains lot of
violent-y?
Not for children.
Hello, Stolas. You haven't been answering my text, and I sent you a bunch of funny shit, so what gives?
I was hoping my lack of ha-has in response to the photos you sent would be an indicator I didn't want to talk right now.
Ooh.
Besides, you always want to hear from me.
Blitz, what is it you want?
I want to feel like I'm earning my way to Earth.
Wow.
I'd feathered ass out of that lawn chair and into the bedroom so I can fuck it.
Wow.
Blitz, did you learn nothing?
Poetry. I'm sure such a statement would have had me swooning by now.
You usually like it when I talk all dirty and fucky and shit.
Oh, I didn't notice the owl sound he does when he turns around there. That was spiteful. I like that. This intro for the episode, when I first saw it, I definitely had a moment of like, oh, I'm excited that it's not just like they're apart and being passive aggressive. We skipped that part. That was when Blitz was trying to text him. There's so much about this episode that I relate to, and I'm going to try not to talk about it too much because I talked about it a little bit in the analysis video that I did, but emotionally, this is a really tough one for me. I just understand Stolas so hard, and as much as we would love to see a happily ever after, I can't help but feel like Stolas is totally justified in being pissed and not wanting anything to do with Blitz right now.
I don't think I'm in the mood to do sex with
the eye
you.
twitch.
In
I didn't
fact,
notice that either.
I don't think I'm even in the mood to do words with you. So how about you respect that?
Oh, come on, Stolas. You can't mean that. You always love seeing this.
Seeing you right now is hard.
Seeing you right now is hard.
This anti-Blitzo party, an honorary invite for being your freshest ex.
Anti-Blitzo party? Who the fuck's behind this?
Very organic plot device. Good transition.
Kind of them to invite me, though. It might be rude not to make an appearance.
Veronica! Of course, that fucking bitch.
I will say, it's rather concerning you have an entire party devoted to hating you, though.
That is concerning!
By crushes others' feelings, you mean in shit before it gets serious, then bingo, I'm doing everyone a favor because relationships are boring.
Oh, yes, very boring. So what are you doing here, then?
So what are you doing here, then?
I'm tired of this. I'm uncomfortable with how you're speaking to me now.
Oh, come on, Stolas. You can't tell me this isn't a fantasy of yours. You want me to show your rich, princey ass what a real fucking is.
Stop it.
Ha! I'm right, aren't I?
No, you're wrong. You're literally wrong.
I don't look down on you. How many times do I... When have I ever... You speak just like that vile striker friend of yours.
Oh.
You knew someone was trying to assassinate me?
No, I stopped him. And I really didn't think you could actually get hurt. You're immortal and shit. You're a fucking prince. If me and my team could kick that guy's ass that easily, then I'm sure you'd have no problem.
I suppose you are right. Silly me. It's not an imp's place to protect a Goetia, is it?
And there it is. Took you long enough.
That's all you were waiting for, wasn't it?
God, Blitz is pissing me off so much seeing this again.
Why would I allow everyone to see how much I like you? How I've tried so fucking hard to spend time with you, to support you? You don't owe me those things, but you can't just ignore all that.
You know, Stolas, I spent the entirety of this morning listening to love ballads. And that was still the gayest thing I've heard all day!
You know, I wanted to sympathize with Blitz. That's who I am, right? I prefer to empathize with somebody and be like, oh, well, there's all these reasons why they're going through what they're going through. But like, yo, you are misreading every single hint and every single thing that Stolas is trying to communicate to you. It's frustrating because we can tell that Blitz wants to have that kind of loving, wholesome relationship too. His sense of self-worth. And like, yes, we have the class divide, right? But that's mostly symbolic because in real relationships, we have power dynamics like this where one person feels like they're dating someone way out of their league or whatever, but the other person would never feel that way, right? Nobody ever feels like I'm dating someone beneath me. Maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody does, but that's a stupid perspective to have. It's his self-worth that makes it hard because we want to be like, yo, you don't have to feel that way. Like, Stolas is trying to say that he doesn't look down on you. You can be on equal footing. He's trying to give you the freedom to where it's not, there isn't that class issue and that they can just be like Ozzy and Fizz. We have an example of this being done well already. That parallelism makes it even harder because it's like, we see Ozzy and Fizz so happy together despite all of the social and cultural stuff going on around them. And then we see this.
Have you ever even apologized once in your life?
Oh, you think I can't apologize? For what? You want me to be like, oh, sorry, this entire time I assumed the worst because I was convinced a prince could never love someone like me, and I've let my self-hatred stop me from apologizing to anyone I could never care about.
Well, yes.
Yeah. That.
Well, fuck you! I sorried Fizz so hard he cried!
Yeah, you literally demonstrated you know how to do it, so why aren't you now, bro?
Everyone but you.
Everyone but you. Why? 'Cause you're salty that he's right? You dumbass. God. Fuck.
Hey, Martha. Look, I know we killed you in the past, but I just wanted to say no hard feelings and offer this.
Funny.
Yeah, that's fucking right.
Funny. I love how he knew his name was Martha, but wrote Southern Bitch on the list. My God, he says he's sorry to that guy. Yeah, and also just saying you're sorry. Wait, I didn't notice that one before. That was wild. Oh my God, they were reacting to the first apology. I didn't notice that either. Wow, a lot happened there. Oh, hey! This takes place on Halloween!
Hey, buddy.
Happy Halloween season, everyone.
Hey, happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween! This looks like an awesome Halloween party, let's be honest. I would absolutely go to this if I was invited. I want to get with Blitz just so I could go to this party now.
The one day a year the spirits can rise amongst the living, and it's spent celebrating mutual pettiness.
What?
Oh, nothing. I was talking to myself.
Cool, man. I wish I was you.
Okay, first of all, rude. Second of all, I didn't realize Halloween is canonically a time when spirits can rise amongst the living. I wonder if that's what we're going to get out of the Halloween special coming soon? I wonder if it's going to be parallel with this episode. I feel like it will be.
Hello, freshest X! Stolas!
Did anybody else decide that Verosika is actually one of their favorite characters after this episode? Because, like, she's great.
I don't get invited out much, but I really shouldn't stay long.
Well, I'm glad you could make it, honey.
Well, this certainly beats the last Earth party I attended on Hallows Eve.
All hail the demon prince, Stolas.
I was told there would be cake.
That's such a great bit.
Oh! I like to start at the neck. Or the dick.
Ooh.
You're right. Nobody wants his dick anyway.
I think I'm content without slicing any of it.
Well, live it up, baby. You are with friends here. Fuck Blitzo in the fucking ass!
Now, I'm not a hater. I'm not the kind of guy who would go out of his way to hate on someone like that, even if it was bad. But, sick party.
Wow, have I fucked this many people? Christ on a stick. I should start keeping count. I didn't even get its name.
Yeah, jeez,
Sorry for the
Blitz.
comment I made at your sister's wedding, though she did deserve it. She's a whore. Sorry for fucking your mom, though I thought it was your dad.
Oh, I thought it was your dad. Ah.
He did it.
Way to go, Dennis. You fucking suck.
Yeah, you suck, Dennis.
I just want to point out, I figured out when we met Dennis when I was editing for one of these videos. We met Dennis at the party where we met Beelzebub. He proudly declared that he wouldn't fuck a dentist because of their name. I don't know if that even counts as an ex, but like whatever. He's at the party. Oh, nice Beetlejuice costume. I didn't notice. Nice witchy costume. I saw a bunny costume.
Now, it's time to hear from the special new guest of honor of the night, Stolen!
I almost want to not be on screen for this song. This is a good breakup song. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's all about your experience with Blitzo, that cock-sucking motherfucker! Come on, baby, speak!
So much violence in that delivery. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of this song because of copyright, but...
I let you get too close. I let it go too far. Now I know, now I know, now I know exactly what you are. Na 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 na. I don't think you meant to hurt me, 'cause I don't think it meant a thing at all.
Yeah, I know the whole fucking song. Get off my d- Yeah, you did. You did.
Now I know, now I know, now I know there's one thing I can't keep, but I keep on waiting to want you less than I do. And I do, oh I do, yes I still do want you. But maybe it's all on me for missing every sign and every glance and every turn. No, he's a motherfucker. Maybe there's something here for us to glean, for you to teach and me to try to learn. No, he's a motherfucker. 'Cause darling, you're a thief, but you were mine to earn. What if I came on too strong? What if I read this so wrong?
It's not your fault, Stolas. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, that's right, Blitz. Understand.
Thank you for your time.
Dude, God, I think that's one of my again, I have a connection to it. I know the song well. That's maybe one of my favorite songs, if not my favorite song from Helluva Boss. I think I actually did a song ranking for Helluva Boss. I put that in S tier, even if it's not my favorite. That's a good song. And oh my God, like, a good breakup song. I think so many people can relate to it on so many levels. The way that he blows up in the fire at the peak of that bridge. Oh. And it's like, you could totally sympathize with Blitz feeling like, oh, well, this is my fault because I kind of knew that this was wrong and I kept doing it anyway because I was clinging on to hope the whole time. And it just made everything hurt even more. But it's not his fault, right? Like, I guess you could say that that's his part in it, but it's like, but you're not the one who treated you badly. I don't know. Commenters, what do you think? It's complicated, right?
Hey.
Blitz!
Valid
what are you
reaction.
doing here? You're lucky everyone is drunk or you would be murdered right now.
Yeah, alcohol doesn't make anyone violent. I have low opinions of alcohol as a drug.
Came just to judge me, is that it? Oh, yes, I recall. Everyone but me is getting your cheap apologies tonight. Well, you certainly have your work cut out for you.
Look, how I acted this...
I like how they included the sound of the bong rip. I think they used a real bong rip to make that sound, because it was accurate.
Why did you show up here? You already asked that, but look, I just really need to talk to you, to explain.
Oh?
I've always been real shit at sorries, okay? They're for pussies, and no one fucking deserves them anyway, but I felt like maybe you actually needed one.
Oh, lucky me!
Oh, shit. Okay, what I mean is, I said sorry a lot today, and honestly, Didn't really mean any of it.
Yeah, you could tell.
What I wanted to say it to was you, Stoles. This whole thing we had going, I mean, you're a fucking prince. How could you ever actually care for an imp?
There is a crowd full of people here who cared so much, they throw an entire fucking party about hating you.
This is another situation where, like, if Blitz had had this conversation at the same time that Stolas was having his conversation in the last episode, this might not have ended so badly. But no, Stolas had it when Blitz was kind of blindsided, to be fair, and he wasn't sure how to deal with it and needed some time to process. And now Blitz is having it while Stolas is already trying to get over it and processing everything, and is also very, very drunk. Blitz should have just waited. He could have waited. He could have just waited till the next day, which, I mean, you know, we know where this goes, so maybe that wouldn't have mattered anyway, but I don't know. I don't know.
You deserve so much. I don't even know why you would want to be with me.
You want to know what I want? I want to know what it's like to not be alone.
Yeah, it's not about you, Blitz. It's not
I want
about...
to be someone's someone. I want to feel wanted, but like in a romantic way. Like I'm standing out in the rain at a train station and someone is shouting, "Harriet, don't get on that train. It's going to London and I cannot be without you."
Oh, Stolas, that's a rom-com.
Oh, fuck you. The point is, I just want someone to care.
That's his love language, Blitz. You just gotta...
I want someone to want me.
Yeah.
To hold me, look at me and think, you're the only one I want. I desire to hold you and talk to you, never let you feel so. You, why are you here? I don't want you here. Go home, please. Let me not feel so sad.
They do this so well. They do the complexity of this so well.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Great song earlier.
Yeah.
You have great pipes.
Yeah, jump in, hunky man.
We're talking here.
Well, I just wanted to see if maybe, I don't know, you'd want to dance?
You want to dance with me?
Yeah.
I like that Blitz did actually say go for it with that little hand gesture. Begrudgingly, but it happened. Stolas sounds like such a goober when you hear his like audio in the background. Oh, ooh. It's like way louder than everyone else. It's so funny.
Hey, Ver.
So, an apology tour, huh? You got a lot of balls coming here.
She's not even surprised.
I'm sorry for dumping you. Sorry for not falling head over heels for you, or that guy, or fucking Dennis, or anyone at this stupid fucking party.
Oh, you are so fucking shitty.
You know, I love the misdirection there because you almost expected when he screamed there for like the whole party to go silent and look at him and for some big dramatic scene to happen. And it doesn't. People are like actually like, no, whatever. And then Verostica gives this little berating to him. And I think that's such a better way to go about it. I love it.
Everyone's shitty. Hello, we live in hell. Why am I all of a sudden the bad guy just for sucking at
Everyone's shitty
relationships?
on
Are
Earth
you
too.
expecting sympathy? Oh, poor Blitz.
Love
Finally
this.
having to own that
This is my favorite scene of the
actions affect
episode.
Other people's fifis. Bitch, please.
Bitch, please.
How do you think I felt when the fun guy I was dating decided to just
Does her
bail
tattoo
on me
say
because I made
Blitz?
the shitty mistake of saying I love.
The tattoo on her shoulder says Blitz without the O.
Know how to send a message in the shittiest fucking way. The worst part is you still make me feel like a bad person for being angry at you now.
Yeah, that is bad.
At least I can help others cope with the shit you did. What? No snarky comeback?
No. You're right. I actually am, you know, sorry. I don't want to be this way. Not forever.
Good.
Looks like Stolas is having a good time.
Yeah, well, he needs it.
good time.
Oh, that bird-stealing cockback!
Hold it, Blitz. You know,
I love the
if
sound
you
effect
wanna
of growling.
change, it just starts with saying, good for him. Hope he gets laid. Here, have some cake, fuckwad.
Veronica's so cool. Is that not like the coolest move? She has every right to just be pissed and throw him out, and she doesn't. She just says, has some cake. And eat it too. It's your own heart. Subtle. Badass song to end on too.
So now I'm drawing circles in the sand, trying to understand how you do the things you do.
I definitely wonder how this is gonna go with Stolas, you know? How overt is he gonna get?
Sometimes it still hurts a bit. Sometimes I'm so full of shit. But this much is true. Baby, I'm not over it.
Damn.
I'm over you.
All I'm saying is I want to know what city has parking that good. I mean, you got a parking spot right in the front. With all those people there, that's crazy. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. No, I love that episode. It makes the episode prior to it even better as well. Emotionally, it's wrapping up so many points. Not wrapping up, but if this was a short film, episode 8 and 9 were just a short film, and we still have kind of the background of the characters, this would be a satisfying ending for me. Because the ending is not happily ever after. It's like a classic fairy tale ending. Like, this is what you should have learned. This is what can happen if... It's like a warning tale to people, which I like warning tales that don't end up happy. They end up really messed up. Like, I like the tragedy. This is for the audience to learn, not for the characters to be happy in. I think that it's a brilliant episode. I really love it. It's one of my favorites, and I'm really excited for the next one. I imagine it'll be a more lighthearted Halloween special episode that probably runs parallel to this one. That's my guess. Let me know what you think in the comments. I hope I get this out well ahead of time. I'm about to go furiously edit this in the other one, so if they are out on time, then I did it fast enough. So like and subscribe, support the hustle because I'm doing my best, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.